The EU referendum campaign in the UK was divisively fought over mainly two issues. One of them was the UK's contribution to the European Union budget, which is set against austerity in the UK, as well as the migration from the EU to the UK, which was classified or called uncontrollable and unmanageable. Our research looks at the question whether these two factors that were so contentiously fought over actually map into voting patterns, or whether there's other factors that were driving the decision to vote leave. So we collected data at the local authority level, capturing four main sort of variable groups that were debated about in the EU referendum debate. First of all, we have an area's exposure to the EU through trade and immigration in particular. Secondly, we have variables capturing the extent to which areas were affected by austerity or the erosion of public services quality due to austerity. Third, we have measures capturing the local demographic structure, the education profile of its citizens. And fourth, variables capturing the underlying economic structures such as the industry decomposition or wages and unemployment. Contrary to the public debate, which focused on austerity versus budget contribution and controlled levels of immigration, we see that these two groups of variables explain much less of the variation in the vote leave share compared to the sort of more profound variables capturing economic structure and bad demographic fundamentals such as a low educational profile or an aging population, which we can think of are very difficult to change through political decision making, especially through the type of short-term campaigning that we see happened around the EU referendum, which suggests that places that had a low capacity to adopt to globalization of the type that is promoted by the European Union and its institutions needs to be developed and needs to be invested in actively by a state, as opposed to cutting public services, educational services, and healthcare services.